Hey y'all, Meg. Ryan's on vacation, but we're back for Building the Lowcountry with AR Homes, and we are in their beautiful design studio. So Deb, the last time we were together, we talked a lot about what folks get when they build with AR Homes. Y'all offer a design build combination, and today we're here with more of your team members, so tell us more about that.
Yeah, so at the sales process, we get together with our clients, we're picking out plans, we're designing with the architectural team, and then it's time to go to contract. Like we talked about last time, that fixed fee contract is a super exciting concept. Yeah. The next step is picking out the colors for the house, which is really fun. So about a month in, so let's say you sign contract, about a month later, you'll meet with our production team here at AR Homes, and Patrick oversees that whole group. And now they're really looking at the design details and they're making changes. They're taking that Pinterest board that I pulled together during that fun sales process, and we're showing them our dreams on paper. And between Michelle, our interior designer, and Patrick and our production team, they make all those dreams come true. So we're going to share a little bit about what that looks like today.
Yay,
yeah.
I love it. Something we didn't touch on though, but is important, is the ARB process at a lot of the communities. Y'all are very familiar with each of the different communities' requirements. So I know you mentioned Michelle, you jump in at that point and help with exterior colors and materials that they may be allowed to use.
Correct. From the lighting fixtures to the brick and siding color or stucco color, trim, all of that we lay out. And
I love it. So Deb, all right, we've got that done. Contracts are signed.
Yes.
But they've already met the interior designer and they've met with Patrick. What happens next?
Well, during that process, we invite them to come back to town about 2 months after they've signed contract. Because a lot of that stuff can be done over Zoom, like picking the exterior colors, because a lot of our customers are out of town. So they're working with Michelle over the phone, over Zoom, and getting those exteriors sorted so that they can quickly go to ARB. The next step is to come to Bluffton.
Yay.
And we have all under one roof, a design studio where people can come in, pick their all of the colors for their countertops, cabinets, flooring, with Michelle's guidance. So she'll take that Pinterest board and really get an understanding of what brought us to life when we're dreaming up our house. And then she just has the gift to put it all on paper, because it's a mess in our heads. It really is at the end of the day.
Well, and the choices are hard. I can imagine it's hard for them, and there's a lot of different styles that you might have to guide them away from. You can't have everything. It needs to be cohesive.
She does keep me in track.
She says no sometimes.
Oh, she says yes a lot of times, and sometimes the yes is a bigger price tag, but that's okay. Yeah, but I like that about her.
It really is a tremendous gift that you offer to the homeowner. And your showroom is beautiful. They have everything from plumbing fixtures, lighting fixtures, hardware. It looks like we have flooring, tiles, siding, trim. I mean, everything is here, and to have the whole team along the way is tremendous.
It is. And Michelle, maybe you could also talk a little bit about what it's like when I bring that Pinterest board to you. And
so I try to go through room by room and not get overwhelmed with the whole house and making selections. So usually start with the heart of the home, the great room, the kitchen, and then we just kind of build from there. And so once we start narrowing down options, it becomes a little bit easier for the client to be comfortable with what they're selecting.
Absolutely.
And get to the vision that they had.
So there was the special process with the ARB. I think you talked about being able to save time. What's your process?
Yeah, so one of the biggest things we do at the beginning is just get your exterior elevations and a floor plan done up front. And we usually have that done within 3 to 4 weeks of contract. And we are actually going into every ARB as a conceptual vision for our customers to make sure we're on the right track for every ARB, because getting through the ARBs could be a hurdle sometimes, and knowing that you're on a right track to get through quicker, and it's also very much appreciated from all ARBs to come in and ask their opinions as well.
And the client too, because you don't have to go back and make changes because you've already figured that out.
Which lengthens everything.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, and so some of the things we do is we redline the plans as we're talking through these, having these conversations and dreaming together. And what's nice is that our production team, our project managers are right here at the same meeting with Michelle. So if she says, if I say, Michelle, I chose a quartz, when I went to contract with the company a few months ago. But I really love that marble. How much more is the marble, or is it less?
That's helpful, so they can make a little upgrade.
Yes,
if needed.
absolutely.
And you help with furniture selection as well?
Yes, after we're done with the house, then if the client would like, then I can help them with furnishings and wallpaper or window treatments, rugs, anything.
There's so much more to talk about. So next time we get to be back at your house in Colleton River, and we're going to be checking up on the build progress. So stay tuned, you won't want to miss it.